Hello, my dear NTR viewers. We are proudly presenting you a new Turkish and Ottoman cuisine program. Today, we will tell you about, guess what? Turkish Delight. Let's talk about the history of Turkish Delight. Turkish Delight is a Turkish dessert made using water, sugar, and starch. Turkish Delight is a natural and healthy food source, and it is known to have many benefits. For example, protein foods are burned in the body after use, and as a result, waste materials such as urea, uric acid, and creatinine are released. These substances cannot be eliminated from the body in the urine in patients with kidney disease and rise in the blood. Since plain vanilla delight is a source of carbohydrates, it is recommended to be consumed continuously by kidney patients. It is also known that Turkish Delight is wrapped around wounds and boils for therapeutic purposes. Its history is derived from the Ottoman word rahatul hulkum, meaning throat reliever. Although Turkish Delight has been known in Anatolia since the 15th century, it became widespread within the borders of the Ottoman Empire, especially in the 17th century. In Europe, it started to be known in the 18th century as Turkish Delight as an English traveler. Lokum is one of the most special and precious values of Turkish cuisine. It is a sought-after treat of special occasions and the indispensable friend of Turkish coffee. Yes, you heard right, Turkish coffee. What if we try to make the Turkish Delight, which we usually buy from outside, at home? Shall we? Today, we can prepare almost everything with our own hands, in our own kitchens. Thanks to the ingredients and recipes that we have much easier access to, there seems to be no recipe that we can no longer convert to a homemade version. So let's come to our main topic, how to make Turkish Delight. How to get that soft and dense consistency. Don't worry, we will have answers to all your questions. We offer you a delicious and even slightly different Turkish Delight recipe than the ones we bought. These Turkish Delights, which have a magnificent consistency and can be offered as a treat, will make both guests and households experience a feast. Let's not go without saying that they are practical dessert alternative that can be consumed with a foamy Turkish coffee or tea. So you can choose a Turkish Delight recipe from orange to semolina, from carrot to chocolate, to suit different tastes during holidays and special occasions. So let's not go further and let's bring you our Turkish Delight recipe. The ingredients for original Turkish Delight recipe. Half a glass of starch with a glass of 200 milliliter. 1 glass of water. Quarter glass of lemon juice. 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. For sherbet, 2 cups of sugar. 1 finger missing from 1 glass of water. 1 slice of lemon. Half a glass of coarsely crushed hazelnuts. To find 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar, 1 tablespoon of starch. How to make original Turkish Delight recipe. For the sherbet, we boil sugar and water, add a lemon slice and boil it for another 15 minutes on low to medium heat. Take starch, water, lemon juice, and cream of tartar in a non-stick pot or pan. Mix until smooth and put on the stove. When it boils and gets a consistency, we add the sherbet little by little and continue mixing. Add all the sherbet, and when it comes to a boil, we cook it for about 40 to 45 minutes, stirring frequently on low to medium heat. At the end of the time, add the coarsely cracked hazelnuts and mix them, and take them out of the oven 1 to 2 minutes later. Cover the bottom and the periphery of a small bowl with the grease-proof paper and pour the Turkish delight. Fix it and keep it in the refrigerator for 1 whole night. The next day, we mix the necessary starch and powdered sugar to find it. Pour a small amount on it and remove it from the mold. Chop it to the size we want and find it all in the starch powder sugar mixture. Our Turkish and Ottoman cuisine program has ended for now. Goodbye to meet in a brand new program with amazing recipes. Have a wonderful week.